What's up, YouTube? What's going on? Did you miss me? All right, this your boy Wes Fisher here, guys. Welcome to, I think, episode 3. And you remember we changed the name of the podcast. So now it's Why Passive Income. Remember, that's the new name of the podcast, Why Passive Income. Let me know what you guys think about my new setup. I got my camera set up here. As you can see, I got a microphone right here. I got my computer in front of me right here, so I can really show you guys some things I'm working on. I can, switch screens real quick and, share my screen and just show you guys exactly how you can be making some money passively from home. So I want to be short and sweet with this episode. Again, this is just to kind of test my visual setup. I know this is a podcast, so a lot of you guys are listening to this. But if you're not following the Why Passive Income YouTube channel, go over to YouTube, type in Why Passive Income, and then you can get a visual to the audio. So depending on how you guys want to receive the information. Let's be honest. I didn't really have a plan for this episode. I just really want to test my equipment out. But I will tell you guys how things are going. Just so you guys know, I'm involved in a lot of different businesses. And the goal of this channel is to show you different businesses that you could get involved in so you can make passive income. And reminder, what is passive income? Passive income, making money while you sleep, making money residually, making money that just keeps coming in after you do the work. So I love being a CEO and I love being a business owner, but I created this YouTube channel to show people the whole end result of what you want. Actually, I'm going to talk about a guy I met. His name is Builder Bees. He's on Instagram. He's a millionaire, awesome entrepreneur. Anyway, he's got a bunch of different businesses. Actually, to be honest with you, he's got over 20 businesses that he owns. And you're probably thinking, like, how does he have time to manage 20-something businesses? Well, he doesn't have time to manage 20-something businesses. He owns 20-something businesses. He doesn't have to run 20-something businesses. So I was in Houston a couple weeks ago, and he talked about this thing about inquiring businesses. He talked about a training, and hopefully I hope to have him on this call or on this podcast one day. But he talked about how you can acquire a business with no money out of your pocket. And I'm not going to get into how he does that. Look him up on Instagram. Check it out. I'm going to let him talk about it himself. What I'm going to get into is when I was at that seminar, watching him speak, it changed my life. I've always been a CEO or aspiring CEO. I built a home healthcare company. I built a YouTube channel. I built a pallet flipping business. I built a government contracting business. I built all these different businesses, but guess what? The most common thing there is Wes Fisher. I'm always the owner of the business. I'm the CEO of the business. That means I do the payroll. That means I do the taxes. That means I do all the counting. That means I lift all the pallets. I do all the work. 100% of all the work being done in my businesses is usually done by me, which is good and not so good. Back when I was coming up, like, I want to be a boss. I don't want to work a 9 to 5. Remember, I'm a school teacher, guys. I was a school teacher for 7 years teaching special education, and I had to get out of that because it didn't give me the lifestyle that I wanted. So I found out that being a CEO, being your own boss, can give you that lifestyle. So that's what I did. Now I have that lifestyle as a CEO, but here's the kicker. There's levels to this. The next level, after you build your passive, after you build your business, let's say you got a vending machine business. Let's say you got Toro cars. Let's just say you got whatever your business is. 9 times out of 10, when you get started, you are going to do 100% of the work. That's cool. If it pays your bills, it pays your rent, pays your car note, ain't nothing wrong with it. But when I went to this training and I met Builder Bees, he took my mindset to another level. He said, Wesley, you can own a home healthcare company instead of running one. I said, well, I got a home healthcare company. We've done over $1 million in revenue. We're doing really good. Wes, that's great. You doing good. You made over $1 million in revenue with your home healthcare company. That's great. But my buddy, we went to somewhere in our area. We took 15, 20 different home healthcare companies, put them all together in portfolio, and then sold it as one business. So now we either we can own that portfolio of home healthcare companies, or we can go ahead and sell that portfolio of home healthcare companies. And now we don't run the day to day. There's CEOs in each company. There's people doing the work in each company, but we don't have to run it. We could just own the portfolio of home healthcare companies. And it blew my freaking mind. I said, wow, that's the next level. So I'm going to be short and sweet, guys. In this episode, I want you to think about next level. After you do CEO, after you become a boss, to really get to the passive income, why passive income, you got to take it to the next level. You got to think about what's going to take me to that next level that I can really start to earn money while I sleep. Being a boss, running a business, hustling, that gets you started. You know, as Gary Vee say, hustle, post on TikTok, post on YouTube, work, hustle. That's good. And you have to do that. And I did that to get started. But to get to the passive income we're talking about on this podcast, you got to take it to the next level. How can you own a business instead of working in your business? Maybe maybe you don't have a business yet. Maybe you're just beginning entrepreneur. This channel is for you. I'm going to show you some business ideas that you can get involved into, that you can hustle and get started. But maybe you already have a business and you realize, dang, Wesley, you're right. All I do is work in my business. 24/7, my phone is on. If someone gets sick, if someone gets in a car accident, or a client doesn't show up for work, or aide doesn't show up for work, they call me. That's not freedom. Your business is now another job. You just own a job. What you want to do is you want to own a business. A business should be like a living organism. It should be able to live, evolve, and grow without you. You could be on the outside looking in, making big brain business decisions. Yes, you got to look at big picture, and you got to know where's that business going to go 15, 20, 30 years from now. But you do that without working in the day-to-day business. So guys, I know I rambled kind of fast there. If you got some value out of this, please hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. When this is posted on podcast, please share, like, all that good stuff. Blow this podcast up, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace.